Right, so hello everyone. I decided to do a live review for you guys today to celebrate 100k. I'm so excited but so nervous. I cannot even begin to tell you. So let me get started off with the first part I'm going to do today. We are looking at these beauties. So seeing as like a lot of you guys had said you wanted obviously black, you obviously wanted sheer, pattern was obviously not good, clearly, and obviously we were looking at workwear, so I thought, well, these could be a really good one to do. I was obviously going to opt for Walford or something like that, but I decided completely against it because I thought, So I've got these. Now these I've bought from Debenhams. I'm sure it was Debenhams a while ago. By the way guys, I can't see your comments. I'm so sorry. But hello everyone. So anyway, let me get started because I'm like super excited. Okay, so as you can see, these, what you get. So you get a 2-pack one, I believe. They are 10 denier matte look Holdups. I'm hoping they'll be fully matte because sometimes you get matte but they're like a semi-shine one. So okay, there. That's exactly what you get. So there's no like plastic packaging, which is actually a good thing if I'm honest. Okay, hold on, let me try and get a pair because they're folded up in such a way. Okay, so as you can see, these are quite short, but I quite like, so which means it's got like a fair bit of stretch in them. I'm going to leave the other ones on, but let me quickly just see if there was anything. So the only thing going for these is the fact that these have got reinforced toes, so which we're happy about that. Oh my god, I'm dropping them everywhere. I normally do this in a review. I'm so sorry. So as you can see, this has got one big silicone strip at the top rather than two really thin ones, and these are quite easy to pull away. Normally I tend to find that they're quite tough, like I've literally got to tug them apart, but these are literally just, we're good. So what I normally tend to, I've actually got my gloves by the way, I will be wearing them just so I can show you guys what I mean when I say I wear my hosiery gloves, to actually like stop it from snagging and everything like that. So let me quickly just check. Okay, so we're good in terms of like snags and stuff. I was quite wary to begin with just because normally you get some, like no matter how careful you can be, they literally come with snags. So I just wanted to make sure, just in case I've like already started making some. So when I mean hosiery gloves now, I mean these. So these are my satin ones. I also do have, sorry, my leg's hurting. I also do have cotton ones, but when it comes to anything matte, I tend to use the satin because they go up the leg like a lot more easier. I got my words out and whatnot. So I'm gonna quickly get these on and then I will show you. So normally these are like a one size pair, like they're really stretchy, which is always a good thing. And like so. Now what, also like a little tip that I tend to do is that seam, I tend to put at the back. If you can't, and obviously it doesn't line up with your toes or anything, just put it to the inner thigh. That's probably the best thing you can do. I hate it when people wear it here or they put it at the side. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's not nice. So, and this is my scrunch and roll technique, by the way, guys. Like so. And it's so much easier like when you actually do have gloves on to do it, because you're not worrying about, oh my god, are my nails nicked here and stuff like that. So am I there yet? Oh god, I think I'm there. Okay, so let me show you guys. There's a reinforced toe part. Okay, now let me get them on. I would normally stand and do this, by the way, but let's not. So try and get your line up, like, so as you guys can see, there's probably bent there, but as you can see, I try and get it like that. and then slowly taking care of anklets, by the way. And then you just roll up, like slowly roll up. Like so. So obviously, as you can see, these are really stretchy. Normally hold-ups tend to stay about there, and I've got to pull them higher. But actually, this is where I normally tend to sit mine. So they're quite high, and they're like nice. As you can see, Okay, so do you remember what I said about obviously putting the band, like little seam at the back? Mine obviously is now sitting here because it started to wiggle. And then same again with these. Right, where is this sitting? Okay, right, yeah, no, so my seam's at the side on this one, not at the back. Hello everyone joining, by the way. Hello. I can kind of see like all the numbers there, so hey. Okay, and is that a hey? Oh, thanks. Someone likes my gloves. Right. I will get there, guys. I'm hoping these are like ladder resistance, because the way that they feel, they do feel a bit ladder resistant, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So let me just move my clips there. Okay, now people, please don't judge me. I will try and line them up as best as I can. Let me just check in the mirror. Because I always struggle with one leg. Like one leg will always look perfect and the other is just like competing. So that's where I normally wear mine. Oh, it's quite nice, you know. But as you can see, they are like proper matte. I don't see these being a shiny pair at all. So what I'm going to do is my first outfit, I will explain all this in a second, but my first outfit, I decided to do as a work one. So we're adding, where's the screw? Right, okay, so we're going to have an issue because these are matte and the inside of my skirt is like some sort of suede thing. So let me just do this and try and get them up instead. That'll probably be the easiest way. There we go. Okay, and what I'm pairing it with, these beauties. These are like my favourite pair at the moment ever since I've bought them. Right, cool. So this is the look we're going for today. You can probably see like the bodysuit line there, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. So, this is probably not the right skirt to wear with this. Purely because it won't move. It just won't move. So, right, it's the best I can do it now. It's the best I can do. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about these at the moment. I can tell you they're super soft. I've got to bend down for this now because my camera's here. So they are super soft. Actually pretty decent, like these are £5.50 for 2 pairs, which is pretty impressive because normally I tend to buy like £20, £30, £40 pairs just for one kind of thing. So it's quite nice the fact that you can actually pick up 2 pairs for that. In terms of texture and stuff, these are really these are really quite soft. They're really quite smooth actually on the legs. I didn't expect it to be, because normally when you get a matte finish, it has a slight rough feel. This is where you know you've got a basic brand and you've got a really good brand, purely because of how they feel on the legs and stuff. But if you guys can see properly, I'm hoping to God like this stays clear. The fact that these are just a real nice pair, and also because they're 10 denny, you've got like a really like nice sheer coverage compared to 20 as well. Oh my god, I can't move in this. Goodness. So let me just explain the foot part as well to you guys, because I'm going to try and do it how I normally do it on my blog. So so basically the foot part, as I mentioned, is reinforced. The difference with this is you've actually like got a massive strip here, so it starts somewhere and ends here, so it's covering the complete part. Normally they only tend to cover like half the toes. You don't get many that actually do the full coverage, but I'm pretty impressed with this, by the way. And then also another thing like I like to talk about is sometimes you get like extra material on the sides, and that really winds me up because it just sits in your shoes, and it's just, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So as you can see, there isn't, but they have plenty of stretch. So in terms of pressure being added, you won't really get any, to be honest. I'm just trying to think. They remind me of another pair, and I can't think of the brand now. It's completely gone out of my head. But they do remind me, was it Charnos, I think? They're really good, to be fair. But obviously if you live in the UK, you can obviously get hold of Debenhams quite easily, and they're decent. They are decent. So in terms of quality, I would say they're actually worth the money that you pay. You're not breaking the bank. So the floor's uneven in that part. This is probably why I never review his, because the floor's actually uneven. Yeah, no, so in terms of yeah, quality, these are decent. Like, I would expect better if I was paying sort of like for £10–15 plus, but because I'm only paying like £5 for like 2 pairs, you can't go wrong, if I'm honest, which I really do like. I've got a feeling these probably will snag quite easily, just probably because of how they feel. They're all soft, don't get me wrong, they're like semi-smooth, I'd probably say semi-smooth on the legs. It works for work, I'll tell you that now, it totally works for work, especially with like spring, summer coming up. If you want to wear like lower deniers, or if you're not like a high denier person, or you hate wearing tights and hosiery and stuff, this is probably like one of the good ones to go for. But no, like, they're okay. They're actually okay. They are a really good brand. It's the first time I'm trying that actual Debenhams collection. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. So let me just talk about the band bit actually now. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let me come over here. It's just a bit weird like doing that in front of camera. So right, so in terms of the band, as you can see, it's literally just it's quite a slim band for a hold up. Normally they tend to be like at least that thick, but this is quite a slim one. I've also mentioned the fact that you've got the one silicone hold on there rather than the 2 single strips. But what I would sort of advise is, if you have an issue with that, because I know some people actually do, you can always buy hold up adhesive. So you just basically roll it on and it gets that tackiness back, so it actually sits on your leg like so much better. But otherwise, no, these are pretty good. They're holding up quite well. I don't feel like they're proper tugging onto my skin, because you do get some that can be they tug into your skin like quite horribly, if I'm honest. So I thought, guys, let me show you another outfit turning all this from day into evening. So what I'm pairing it with is my twill skirt. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And then what I'm also adding is, I'm in love with these shoes at the moment. These are literally like my favourite pair of shoes, like on earth at the moment. They just work with everything. If I can actually like get them to like close. So this is how versatile like just normal plain black hold ups can actually be like. Because you do get some that are quite hard to pair after, but as you can see, I've literally turned it into like a date night or evening outfit. I really like this outfit actually. Ooh. So yeah, so as you can see, it's just completely transformed. It works so well, because I would feel like, say if you're going 20 denier and higher, it probably wouldn't work with something like this. But keeping it quite low, you still get that really lovely coverage. It's just so nice. It is literally so nice. Okay, that's my pairing. and whatnot. So what do you guys all think anyway? Like, in terms of, I would have done another pair. I really wanted to get this in a nude. I couldn't get hold of a nude, and I haven't got a new pair of Holdups for do, because I thought it would be actually quite nice to do it sort of like side by side so I could show you guys. But it just didn't happen, which I'm pretty bummed about, as you can tell. So yeah, no, so this is obviously something that I want to start getting more into, because obviously it's probably easier trying to talk to a camera than having to type it all out all the time and stuff. But if you guys really do enjoy watching like live reviews, obviously I know YouTube's going to be like a massive hit, then let me know and I'll try and get some stuff scheduled in, like say once a month at least, and then take it from there. Obviously I would like to do more, so obviously I know I've just done Holdups, but I like to do like tights, actually patterned colours, obviously switch it with different outfits so I can show you all, but you've just got to let me know, because I could literally just go on and on and on. That's the like best thing about it. So yeah, no guys, so let me know. I need to take pictures of all these and actually like get a semi-blog written up. But you can always catch this for the next 24 hours, I think it is. I will try and do IGTV as well, so you guys can see it. I'll also be uploading to YouTube at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. So you guys can catch it there for whoever's missed it. And all my other social media platforms, maybe mine is Tumblr, because Tumblr is really grating me right now after what's been going on. But no, so thank you guys so much. I know it was really quick, and it was one of those I was like, should I not, should I make it longer? But like I said, because it's literally just plain denier Holdups, I just thought there's not much I could really talk about unless I do like 10-20 different outfits with it. But I thought nope, let's just keep it nice and simple for now for you guys, just so at least you can enjoy like a little preview of what is hopefully to come. So yeah guys, right, oh by the way, my channel on YouTube, it should be like underneath like Soni Panda or something. But if you guys have got any questions, let me know. I'm probably going to do like some sort of like live answer review things for you guys. So great, I'll see you guys soon.